Alright everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Overly Modern Repentance. Today we're going to hop in as Job because there is an unlock that we need to get for Job that sounds really, really cool. Wait, who said it? Alright, it was Biggie B, I thought. So Biggie B, who is a pretty prominent member of the community, who's like pretty cool and shit, you know, said, hey, listen, there's a cool unlock and you should get it. And then I walked into a Gaper art shot. You saw that? Yeah, really cool, right? No, but they said there was this unlock and it involves broken hearts and duplication of items, and I think I've seen it before in a video a while back, but I'm not entirely sure, so we'll find out. Apparently, it's the Mega Satan unlock. They weren't 100% sure if it was or not. That's just what the change log said, so I'm trusting it. I think there's a way we can view our Job checklist, right? But I don't know. I wish modded characters could have checklists. I don't know if they can or not, or if it's like they can, but it's just not easy. Job. Post-its. Oh, that's regular and tainted. So we've done Mother, we've done Beast, and we've done regular, we've done Boss Rush. Okay. We've never completed the Job run to the chest or anything. Just Mother, Beast, and like Boss Rush. Hold on, let me, I have to cough. Oh boy, okay, I feel great, I'm telling you. But, yeah, so we want to beat Mega Satan, which thankfully we have the Fallen Angels mod, so we can actually go to the deal with the Devil Path we want and still get Mega Satan. So no matter where we go, we should get it. Oh, I was not going to shoot that at all. That was an accident. Adrenaline's pretty okay. I don't know why external item descriptions isn't working. It's definitely turned on, but that's fine. Yeah, Adrenaline, it's not good, but if we get a lot of red hearts, we can make it work. But anyway, today's question of the day. If you could go anywhere on Earth, where would you want to go? Now, I have several locations. Like, I mean several. I live in the US, as I'm sure many of you know, and I live in this, like, I live in one part of the US, and obviously that's like, oh, but doesn't, yeah, everyone lives in one fucking part of where they live, right? Yeah, but, like, I live there. Like, I do not leave there. I don't go to, like, freaking Disney World and shit, you know, like, I don't have vacations or trips where I go far away lands and have fun, right? I have been in my little area of the U.S. for my entire life, and we don't really leave because leaving costs money, and money costs money, and money is money. So no. If I ever earn more money one day, and I'm like a rich bitch on campus, you know what I mean? I don't go to college. And then I'm like a rich bitch, you know what I mean? You get it? Okay, great. Then one day I will travel more, but as of right now, I have not. So like, there's a lot of places that I would like to travel to. Namely, we'll start from like, I wish I knew what this was. I'm gonna try, let me make sure the mod's enabled, then I'll be right back, because I want that to work. Alright, so the mod is enabled, however, I don't know, it's not on. I think there's a hotkey to turn it off. So let me like press F3, F1 again, F2. Oh, it is F2. Okay, so when I opened up this menu, I accidentally hit F2 instead. Great, that's solved. Anyway. England is one of them. England is one of the many places. Just because, I know what you're thinking. Ew, right? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's the problem with England. No offense to England, right, or anyone from there, is the main reason I want to go is because I know people there. Like, I'm sure it's lovely there, but I've just never been too drawn to it. I mean, I'm American. I don't think we're supposed to be drawn to England, to be fair. But yeah, I've never been too like overly drawn to England, but it looks nice. Like I think the architecture there in some places is super nice. Like I really do like it. However, it's definitely. Didn't I shut you off? Excuse me. If it's not actually shut off this time, we're gonna have some problems. We obviously don't want Monstrous Tooth, by the way. It's just not the right call. However, if we can find a shopkeep, we can use Monstrous Tooth to sort of destroy that. But other than that, like. No. Also, apparently Rosary makes Book of Despair even better, and I'm totally, like, happy to hear that. So let's try to find Rosary. But, yeah, England, I know some people in England, and that's the main reason. That's it. Like, I would like to meet those people, right? But the actual place, I would have a good time. I would enjoy it, but it's not, like, #1 destination, right? Then there's Canada. Canada is the kind of place that I don't want to just go on vacation there. Canada, I would actually like to move to one day because it's pretty damn close to the U.S. and, you know, I live in the U.S., so I wouldn't be like Hawaii, right? Hawaii is in the U.S., but it's further away. And I like Hawaii, and we'll get to that in a minute. But Canada is, I like the cold, done, right? I like the cold, done, right? Now, I'm not a huge fan of my country personally. I don't enjoy living here. I don't think it's where I want to be for the rest of my life, and I do want to move to another country when I'm older. Canada makes logical sense. But on that note, Canada as a trip makes less sense because I want to move there one day. So if I were to have a vacation and go to Canada, it would be cool because, like, if I plan on moving there, then going there would make sense. But, like, here's the thing. I got family in Canada. If I ever want to go to Canada, I need to get my license, to be fair. But I also don't want to drive ever because I hate cars. I have, like, a fucking deathly fear of cars. But, like, I could just drive up to Canada or get there however, fly if I need to, but I would pretty scared of planes, but I'm pretty scared of planes. And boats, so you know, anything that could like drive me, it's like I don't vibe with too hard. But I'll man up, like I'll just do it, right? There's a lot of things I'm scared of that I should still just do. For instance, like going camping, right? The first time I went camping, I was petrified because bugs are where I would rather get into a plane that's literally currently on fire than get in like a small space with a bug. So like, you know, I went camping anyway, and now I love it. And there were bugs, right? And I still really enjoyed my time. So that just goes to show that even if you're scared of something, you can enjoy it. When I was a kid, there was one ride, and I won't say the name because I'm sure that like it could be an exclusive to this place, and like it's not even like I live close to this theme park, but I live close enough, and it's like, you know, by close enough, I mean like within. I'll give a time frame. I am between 20 minutes and 4 hours away from this theme park, somewhere in there. In case somehow someone locates this theme park based off the just the minor description I'll give of one ride. There was one ride, right, and it went pretty high, and that's the entire description you get. And as a child, I mean, I'm still terrified of heights this day, right? But like as a child, no, I was not gonna. No, that wasn't okay. I was not a fan of the thought of that. Just the idea was too much, and I just never went. And that made me sad because I was like, well, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that to yourself? There is so much here that you can do. Like that looks like fun. Why are you limiting yourself? So eventually, I was like, fuck it. Everyone else says, hey, this is really good. Please work how I think this is gonna work, and don't just squoosh me. Yeah, it didn't really work. Like, it's like we got nothing, but that's fine. Um, but yeah, so eventually it's like, just fucking, like, we got this, Psyched myself up, did it. It was pretty fun. Like that was it. It's actually like one of my favorite rides now at that park. So it's just sometimes you gotta step outside your comfort zone a little bit, and I'm willing to do that. Oh, we haven't had Death Start in like forever. That's pretty cool. Like, we actually don't get Death Start like ever in this series. That's pretty damn cool. Does it have modded items is the only question. I'm really curious, because if it does, that gives us a lot, like a lot to choose from. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think it does. And that's perfectly fine with me. Like, that doesn't even bother me if we're being honest, because there's so many non-modded items we can choose. They're like catalysts for a good run. Is it bad that I highly debated taking Rosary right there? Because I was like, oh boy, Rosary is like a really cool thing, right? Oh, lordy, no. We have so many options. Oh no. I haven't even seen half these items. Why is there a tampon? Red poop doesn't hurt. Oh, that's pretty good. 57 leaf clover. That this is called 7 leaf clover. Just a 7. It's not even bad. I don't know what to do here. This is overwhelming. A chance being imprisonment rule fract like it. What? That sounds so damn good. We're basically looking for anything that says 4, if I'm being honest. No, I want to like, oh boy. I want to see the things down here. I'm not even gonna like read descriptions. I'm just gonna look for the really good ones. Athlete's foot. What is the heart? Misery. If they're golden, they gotta be good. Come on. Oh, I can't check down there. Flyboy. Giant boulder. Just +3 damage. Is it just +3 damage? That seems really weak. I want to see what those do, but we just literally cannot. I know what Greedy Limpet does, though. Prize capsule. We haven't seen, like, a good amount of these items. And there's going to be more, too. I really thought it wouldn't work. Okay. So far, wait, what's strawberry milk do again? Tears up, tears. Oh, okay, that's not that good. We could get Schrodinger's tears. And that, because like that's a really good like trying to crash the game item, which doesn't sound like a good item, but trust me, I like crashing the game. We have so much power right now. I feel like if we waste it, we're gonna cry, right? Like there's so many wrong choices. Obviously, like, if we walk in this room, almost all these options are wrong. Even tech is okay. Rosary is okay. Those are the only two I see in this room that I'm like, yeah, maybe. Are there more modded rooms, or is that the only one? Oh, it keeps going. Oh, it keeps going. I don't actually have that cert unlocked, by the way, because like this is my like Dead God save file that I downloaded from speedrun.com. So like I don't have Death Cert unlocked. I'm not used to this. Plus it's modded, and that adds like a whole new layer to this. I almost scrapped sack at 100%. I'm legitimately walking with the oh boy. Here we are. Land of the what the fuck is happening. Okay, here's whose blessing is it? I forget. All I know is some of these are really overpowered, some of them are really bad too. Devil's Tonic is bad. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. There's too many options. I don't know. I didn't think it would work. I was really hoping it wouldn't work. You know how much easier this would have been if it didn't work? Tech Alpha is like really good always. Judas is fast. Set eyes help the one red heart. All the hell. Yeah. Okay, so it's literally become Judas. Got it. Oh boy. Here's some collection mod. Luckily, the collection mod items I like. Um, I didn't detail right. Like I really went all in fucking reviewing these to the point where I kind of want secretion, but that seems like a bad idea. Anathema is really goddamn good, and there's another one. There's another item that I'm thinking of right now that gives this. They does the same thing, but it's a tier multiplier. It's this one, isn't it? Entropy. Like we need something that's just gonna like win our run, right? We just need something that wins our run. What is this dead skin thing? Cadaver's left eye. 2 damage, fixes tears, rate at 1.5. No. All tier 8 modifiers. Oh. That turns you into Cadaver. That's an interesting one. Book of Despair puts 100% tears up on you. Yeah, I thought they were different. Someone told me that the two Books of Despair were the same. They are different. They give you. Cause it looked like it gave me more tears. I just kind of was like, all right, probably. I believe you. No, but they are a little different. Okay, we're back into some regular items. Luckily, with these, I know what they do. I can just kind of look at them. Get Echo Chamber, naturally. Oh, oh, this is Berserk. That's Perforator Shrey skin. Sorry for the mod. Don't worry about any of those. Here's the thing. We're getting a modded item, right? At the end of the day, it's just kind of what's going to happen. But shooting for 4 seconds make all your tears burst. Oh, no, I've seen that. That's not good. Oh, it might be good situationally, but on average, every time I've been like, damn, that's bad. Guppy Soul's also not good. It's like it's a quality 4 that should be a quality 3 anyway. That's what makes it not good. In my head, not good means not the quality it is. That I mean, I know that's not like at all how not good works, but like in my head, when I see something that's like, hey, I'm really great and like here's my quality 4, haha. It's like, okay, well you better be really fucking great then, and if you're not, I'm gonna be like absolutely livid. Chernobyl baby, obviously no babies. We're not getting a familiar. There's no familiar in the game I would want over any other choice of any item forever. So on Job's wife and 3 familiars that closely orbit her. Wife, fire 2. So it's like 3 familiars in one. That's pretty cool. What the hell are you, though? Versus Saturn, no. Duplicates every familiar the player or familiars got death will also get duplicated. Might not even be bad. That could be pretty good. Gives player 1 broken heart. Gives player a permanent stat buff to a random stat between tiers and damage. Gives the player a permanent stat buff to a random stat between tiers. So it gives... I don't know what that means. Like, I kind of get it, but... Prosperity isn't bad. Like, having double familiars for the rest of the run could be really good. But if we had, like, adoption papers, I would take it. But we might not find any good familiars over the course of the run, which makes it bad, right? Could just straight up take chaos. That could make things fun. Um... Oh, I know what these do, right? Rift is really nice, but it's pretty much a free win technically. There's another tech alpha. There's the Book of Books here. No, I'm not going to teleport anywhere because it's literally... I don't trust it not to spawn me into an item pedestal. I trust myself more walking than I do the game teleporting. This is like... I'm sorry that we've been here for like so goddamn long. This entire run is me looking over all the items, but I hope this also gives you a good idea as to how many goddamn items are in this game. Okay. We got to read that, which is good. We almost like lost the item because of it. None of these items are better than everything. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of really solid items in there. That's the quarry collection right there. But like, compared to having, if we're having any choice in the entire game, I'm telling you right now, we're not picking a quarry collection item. Man, what do you do? Like, I'm so lost. I really have no idea what to pick because, I mean, would you know? Like, instantly, right? If you were given the choice of any item of the nearly 1,000 items because of mods, would you just go, oh boy, I'm aware, I know exactly what I'm picking? I really doubt it. Like, I really don't think so. This is one of those things that you're not, they don't train you for this. And it's to the point where I'm like, I actually have no clue at all. Um, Red King is pretty good. The earlier you get it, the better too. Um, I don't know. I mean, we've almost seen all of them, but here, in case you're wondering how many items we have in the mod pack and everything. Yeah, here you go. Just to show you a little bit. This is the mod pack with all obviously vanilla stuff as well. This. What are you? Your tears are replaced with piercing feathers. They do more damage the more they travel. Double tap for them. Okay, I'm telling you right now, the percent chance that we grab that item is really high. Because that sounds like it looks really cool, and that's like one of the best things. I'll go depending upon entering a new floor. No, I don't care. I think we're taking that. I gotta fill in the map for a thumbnail, but assuming we don't accidentally grab something else, I think we're taking that. The Rubik's Cube is also genuinely really good, but I just think that the only okay, we're gonna pull a risky maneuver. Okay, okay, TM trainer, hell yeah. All right, I mean I think we're taking feather attack, right? We're gonna walk to it, but here let me just get some screenshot worthy things. That can be that's right there. All right. Because let's be honest, the thumbnail and title are going to be something along the lines of the largest modded death cert ever, something like that. Because, like, this is something that I think y'all need to see. Like, this is an episode I hope people don't miss because, like, YouTube better fucking recommend this one. Not because I'm like, oh, I need to do good. Oh, YouTube out. No, 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 no. I don't care. My point is, guys, you guys have now also yesterday I almost watching a broken stopwatch. It's hard to move, I swear. Um, you guys can hear how many mods are in my mod pack. But look at this. This is death cert. Like this is our death cert area, and that's fucking unless that's like normal size. I haven't gotten here too often, but like that's ginormous as far as I'm concerned, right? So, out of every item in the game, the one that stood out to me most was Angel Wings. Yes, whatever mod this is from, you have won the competition. Oh, dude, okay, it's so cool. It was already worth it. It's not about how good it is. It's about the fact that it sounded cool, and then now it's right. After 10 minutes of being death cert, here we are with feathers. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. I'm trying to think, but I think I'm happy with it. Like, we got piercing. The more they travel, apparently, the more they do. Also, double tap to do. Oh my god, he's adorable. He's pretty strong, too. Okay. Oh, okay. I really like this. Jober Satan, we're down for this. We're down for this. I'll take the damage and take false PhD to be on. Oh my god, we're literally Dogma. I have become Dogma. This is great. Like, I think this is one of the coolest items in the game. How do you get this? What pool? Is this just an angel pool item? Okay, we took a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna do this. I wasn't sure if taking damage would kill us or not, so it just seemed like the right idea. Alright, do we have a soul art in here? We do not, but we do have Mom's Key, and Mom's Key is pretty cool. We have a card for 3 cents, might as well take it, and we'll move on. Try not to die. I don't want to do that long in the death cert just to die. Remember, our goal, and this is Mega Satan, and that's what we're trying to get. We're 20 minutes into the episode, we have this. Dude, it's so cool. I'm really happy with this item. I mean, now my question is, do we name it that or like I have become dogma, something weird like that? Because, you know, both are valid, but whatever we name it, I just hope people see it because this episode was probably one of the coolest we've ever had, and I didn't even know this item was a thing. So having it is really cool. And that's what I liked about that death cert. There were so many items we saw that I was like, oh. I have never seen that before. And like that doesn't happen in vanilla, right? You get death cert and you're like, alright, I know what I'm taking. Or like you have a rough idea. Maybe you look around because you're just trying to jog your memory and make sure you're not missing anything. But like for the most part, you're like, yeah, I get it. These are like the main three. You know, you're going like, oh, maybe Godhead, oh, maybe Sacred Art, oh, maybe this. But like that's just how it works, and that's completely fair. That's never something where I'm like, man, how can you just pick something so obvious? No, like yeah, pick if it's obvious. There's a reason it's obvious, right? Like what do you mean? How could you pick something so obvious? I like to mess around with Death Cert and usually take something trash, but this item seemed way too cool to then go back and be like, oh, look, we got Roid Rage. You know, like I could not do that. So, well, I could take Roid Rage for, you know, 2/3 spun. No, I fucking couldn't. No, I could not. This item seemed really cool, and you know what? Not to, like, oversell it, right? But this might be... Oh, God, I didn't even see you. I'm not gonna lie. This might be, like, the coolest modded item we've ever had. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, I am a big fan, you know? This just seems really, really nice. I mean, the double tap attacks... Oh, yeah, of course. Vasculitis made it so I would... Like, not that I would have been able to dodge either way, because, like, it was impossible to see, right? But, like, vasculitis made it so I didn't even know there were bullets, which definitely didn't help. I hate vasculitis. The problem is, and this is all me, this is 100% a skill issue. But, like, the problem is, I can never tell vasculitis and the one that makes you blow up into tears apart. I don't know why. If I saw them side by side, I could probably point out which one's which. But, like, whenever I see them individually, I'm always like, that's the one that makes me blow up, right? No, 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 no. And I always grab the wrong one. And it's not like... I always get it wrong, too. Like, whenever I see this item, this one, I'm always like, oh, this is the one that makes me blow up into tears. I'm like, I like that one. No. And whenever I see the other one, I'm like, oh, I don't like this. And I still grab it, but I'm like, oh, I don't like this. It makes enemies blow up into tears. And I grab it, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then it's fine. And then, yeah, I like how we kind of got a 2 for it. We got like a 3 for it, right? We got Brimstone. Fuck off, dude. This room is horrible. Like, why? Why make a tiny, like, a fucking minuscule room with a bomb spider and 2 homing dick faces right here? Like, what kind of fucking thought process is that? Oh, boy. Imagine, like, if the player had 0 chance to ever win or have fun. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Fuck you. That's the Ipecac community mod. I'm gonna take a wild guess because I have... like, the rest of my room mods turned off because I wanted to limit that right there. But it's just such bullshit. Just don't do it. I understand wanting to create custom rooms, but after you create them, you then have to test them and make sure they're not like that. Can't just be like, oh no, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, it seems fun. It seems fun. And then move on. Gotta try them. And if you're gonna create like 3,000, you can go, well, I can't try all of them. There's too many. Don't create so many. Or better yet, do me the absolute solid of letting me turn them off, because let me tell you, love Ipecac community mod, but those rooms, no. Not even close to something I would ever like choose. If they, like the other room pack mods, I don't have them turned on because I think they're shit, but I don't even know how shit they are because I figured like, oh well, at least half of the bullshit modded rooms have to be those mods. But then, like, I turned off those mods, right? And they're still all here, which makes me believe, maybe it was all Ipecac community mod, and those added, like, actually good rooms. But I don't even want to test it, you know? Like, I really don't. I don't even care to test. I just want to, like, I want the Ipecac community mod items. I just don't want to, I don't want to deal with the bullshit that comes with it. Because it comes with a lot of bullshit. I mean, we shouldn't be almost dead right now. Like, realistically, we shouldn't. We should have 1 more heart. Okay, this is kind of nice for us. And 1 more heart doesn't sound huge. You know how much more comfortable you feel at 2 hearts than 1? 1 heart feels like, oh boy, I'm dead any second. 2 hearts feels like, oh yeah, I could live for like another 12 years. So I'm not feeling great right now. We have to fight a boss like this with no health whatsoever. We have an Empress Garden in the book, which is good. Like I said. Okay, got it. Tears, good. Done. Okay. We really need to get that done as fast as possible, because that's the kind of boss that if you wait too long, he can destroy you. Once again, we're at 2 hearts, so I feel good now. Ooh, my seething rage, my absolute burning inferno that was inside of me because that room is now passed. Now I can go back to enjoying the feather. This episode's weird. Did I ever finish on my conversation? I don't think I did because I got distracted by death shirt. Let's go back. So I mentioned Britain. I think I talked about how... Yeah, and then I mentioned Canada. I want to move there. Okay, so after Canada, right, there's like the big two. There's Ireland. Ireland is gorgeous, and I'm Irish, and when you're Irish, you get drawn to Ireland, and, you know, I would love to go to Ireland, basically. Ireland just seems super nice, you know? It really seems like a really nice and like, cool place to go. It seems really pretty there. I don't know. I stopped shooting, but I literally stopped shooting the exact tier I got hit, and that is the most unfortunate thing that could have happened. But yeah, so, like, Ireland just seems super, super, super nice, and I'm Irish, like I said, and, like, I don't know, that makes me want to go even more, right? But if I'm being honest, even though I really want to go to Ireland, that is not even my #1 destination. Hawaii is so much more of a necessity to me. It's not even like I want to go to Hawaii. It's at some point in my life, I have to go to Hawaii. Like, I just feel... That's an interesting one, man. Libra is interesting. This could ruin the entire run, which is the exact reason we're taking it. Okay, kind of what I thought. Damage up, tears down, which is fine. Every time we use the book, it should be a okay all stats up, I think. I think Libra can either... Will this give us an... Oh, I mean, that's an all stats up right there, let me tell you. That's pretty damn nice. But yeah, Hawaii is like my all-time need to go to destination. I don't know what it is. I mean, I wear a lot of Hawaiian shirts, but I don't even think that's part of it, right? I just really want to go to Hawaii. It's the fucking... The atmosphere, the culture, the fucking, the aesthetic of Hawaii, everything about it, the looks, the culture, the weather, except the bugs. That's the one thing that's a big no-no for me, but I'll fucking manage. I don't care. I'm a man. I can do this. Just kidding. I'm really not. Oh, no. I'm basically a small child. But, let me, hey, Job, wait your fucking turn. I'm reading. Quadruple damage. Yep. Got it. Good one. Thank you. But yeah, like, everything about it is just super nice. I really like all of Hawaii. Like, I don't know. It's so pretty, you know, like, it's just so goddamn pretty, and I cannot wait till the day I can go there. Also, these enemies are, like, super coolly designed, by the way. Thought I'd throw it out there. We've, like, never seen them before, but they're really nice. But yeah, like, it's so pretty, it's so nice, and I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, kind of what I expected. Yeah, I guess. We'll keep our Soul of Eden for something better. It's not like this is great, but it's something. I cannot wait for the day I go to Hawaii. Now, the problem is, going to Hawaii costs money. I can't even imagine how much money it is, but I know it's, like, a good amount of money. So, like... You know, because I've never looked into taking a trip to Hawaii. Why? Because, like, I don't know, like, I was sort of, like, I guess, like, I grew up with not a lot of money, right? And I'm used to not having a lot of money. So the idea of, like, being able to go somewhere, like, on a trip, it's just not something I ever thought about, because it's, like, that's far, that costs money, that's no. Like, like, that's something you don't do. You stop there. But, like, it's possible. It's definitely possible. I'm not rich right now, but I make money, and eventually that money can add up to be enough, and I am more than willing to, like, well, this is awkward, that's even more awkward. We'll just pretend we took damage coming into this room, right? But, like, yeah, so, like, I'm more than willing to put in the, time and money to go on a trip, so, one day I will, basically. One day I will. And now I'm confident that not only, like, will I go to Hawaii, like, but it'll be not, like, soon as in, oh, we're going this year, right? But, like, soon as in, oh, within the next, like, 5 years of my life, I'm going to Hawaii. I fully believe that. Assuming, if YouTube, like, just keeps up and I keep making enough, like, if I make exactly how much I'm making right now, and, like, a little bit more, I can save up for Hawaii for, like, a couple years from now. It'll be, like, all my savings, keep in mind. Because, like, I don't make a lot. Don't think, oh, he's so rich, he's gonna make enough for, like, a whole trip to Hawaii. No, I'm definitely not even close to rich, but it's a matter of, there's not a lot I want. Like, I'm not the kind of person that goes out and buys a ton of stuff, right? I don't buy a ton of video games. I don't buy a ton of anything. This rage isn't bad. This had a cramp as well, 100% Soul of Eden it. I don't care that it's like, oh, but it's a devil deal. Yeah, it's like, why does that matter? What? No matter where you Soul of Eden, it gives the same result unless there's like multiple items, which is the only time it's better. And I'm not waiting around to find that because we have a red key on this floor. Yoink. Euthanasia is really good. Then we had Azazel's Rage outside, which isn't great, but at least, like, the difference between these is this one's usable. Then we had, like, around right here, a cracked key. I lost the cracked key. I used the cracked key. By cracked key, I totally meant we had this abyss thing, and then I totally remembered that I used the cracked key. Yeah, so let's, anyway, moving on. But actually, speaking of moving on, it's 30 minutes into this recording. And we're so, like, early on, I need to, because it's gonna take another, like, 30 minutes to finish. Also, we haven't collected a single key piece. I gotta fucking get on that. But, I need to pause recording and drink some coffee and sort of, like, stretch. I'll be right back. Alright, so, yeah, we're back. Like, I'm just trying to wake up, because I know what video I'm recording later today. Also, in case you haven't noticed, we've been doing, like, a lot more uploads and, more edited stuff and less streams. To put it simply, like, streaming requires a very certain energy and vibe and mental space. Like, you have to be ready to interact with a crowd of people for hours, right? And that does take a lot out of you. And I am not the most social person in the world to begin with. And I love streaming, don't get me wrong, and I love interacting with you guys. Wait, we have the double tap attack, huh? But I love interacting with you guys. However, it's just like it does take a lot, and whenever, you know, if I'm not feeling like 100%, if I'm not feeling 100%, then I do prefer to not stream as much. Why can't I use not? Honestly, like, yeah, I don't need to use good bad trip, good bad trip. You know what I'm talking about? You know? Why? That's the mod config menu. All right, so you can't use good trip anymore, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Maybe actually we'll just try doing this. But yes, like, it does require you to be in like a very certain headspace and just have a certain attitude to. There's probably a hotkey that like disables it or something, and that's what I'll assume. Or maybe it's even Azazel's Rage. Hold on, it's not. Okay, that was like a brilliant thought, but completely wrong. But yeah, like, I have not been in that. I've not been in the right place to do Twitch. I've been like in an awful place. It's not like this is like the worst time of my life or anything. Like, I am fine. I'm just like meh, you know. And meh leads to bad streams. Like that is just a fact. You can do meh and good videos because like right there, right. I was super tired and just like, all right, I need to like stop for a few minutes and I can go. Bless the dead, Printing. Ooh, yeah. No more curse for the entire run, which is weird to think about with curse collection on. I just tried to teleport. I'm already so used to it. It's gonna be so weird playing vanilla once we're back to like a streak or something. I just think also with the streaks, there's a few things I want to say right now, but we'll finish the first thing. But yeah, like, oh boy, we don't even need to blow up anymore. It's just like, I don't know. I don't think streaming is the right call right now. I think I will do it on days like if I'm ever feeling like, oh boy, like yeah, that's when I'll stream. Cause I did it the other day. But like right now, it's just I'm like to stream. We got to feel at least 85%. I would say 85%. Like hell yeah, right? In order for it to be a good stream. Because I've streamed on like 50% before, and I just don't like it. But yeah, so I'm probably feeling like 45. I would say like 45%, which isn't like horrible. It's 100% manageable. But it's not great, not horrible. Like, I'm fine, right? But I just don't feel like streaming's the right call. With recording, with the regular videos, I can pause as much as I need to. You know, if I'm like, bro, I just need to like, I want to go sit down and drink a coffee and like just not do this for a second, I can do that. It makes it so much easier. And edited videos, obviously, are fucking simple as hell because I edit them. And if I'm like, oh, I'm gonna, no, listen, cool, but no, not on the run where we spent fucking 15 minutes just deciding what we were getting, right? I'm not doing that. Is it a funny idea? Sure. But we're not gonna do that. That's like, this is like one of my favorite modded items I've ever gotten, and I'm not getting rid of it for anything. We'd also get rid of Libra, so there's a valid argument, I guess. So no, I don't mind Libra. But yeah, so it's just like, I will, oh, euthanasia. I will still be streaming. I'm not like quitting streaming or anything like that. And in fact, I'll be streaming hopefully semi-recently, like not semi-recently, sort of recently. It's like Whenever I feel up to streaming, I will stream. It's as simple as that. We're not gonna stream on a schedule because streaming on a schedule just doesn't work for me. Not with the fact that streaming it's hours long, you know? And like once again, oh, this is like a fucking mimic. This is it's hours long, right? That's not fun. Also, this is what this does. Ready? Wow, it breaks rocks, and I think it opens doors. But it's hours long straight of interaction with human beings, right? And that's tiring. And I think like I could like for a living, right? YouTube, like YouTube is my job. Twitch could never be my living. I can do Twitch for fun because it is fun. When I'm in the mood to do it, I really enjoy doing it. And I think that's another thing. When I'm not in the mood to do it, I don't enjoy doing it, which is like the biggest reason as to why I like it, because you can tell when I don't enjoy doing something, right? Like in a video, if I'm not enjoying it, you'll know. And like if it's like a rage haha funny moment, maybe it's still entertaining, but with streams it never is. It's usually just like even last stream, like I was getting salty at the game, but like I was genuinely enjoying it, and I think that relatively came across, right? I'm not saying it was like, it was definitely, there could have been some confusion and some people definitely missed out on that, but like I think for the most part, it's pretty easy to tell that like I was still having a good time because I was still playing. And like whenever I'm not having a good time on stream with Isaac, I just fucking stop playing Isaac. Like I want to start streaming Isaac more. It's just not right now. So we'll take a break on that, and then we will come back to streaming. However, for the time we're not streaming, there will be more consistent and like just more uploads a day because I have more free time, and like I like to do like YouTube and Twitch stuff and anything that's online. I like to do that stuff in my free time. I do enjoy it. So it's not like I'm like, oh dude, because I'm not doing Twitch I need to do this. No, like do I feel like that? I'm not even gonna lie, a little bit. I do feel like a part of me has to, but I don't. That's not the part that is making me do it. The reason I'm doing it is because I want to. Like I really do. I think it's super fun. I think it gives me something to do and actually gives my day much more structure. I wish I could get a consistent sleep schedule. That's a big part of the reason that I'm like not feeling it. Remember when I like not that long ago was like, yay, my sleep schedule's real good. It's all over the place. Like I cannot. It's not staying consistent or anything. And I have tried like everything I can to make the sleep schedule better, but it's like, you know, I start waking up at also No Deal with the Devil is really bad for us because we need. I mean, we only need 2, right? And we'll get one this floor hopefully, and we get one in the womb. We need this one and the one in the womb. Like that we were kind of like actually required. If not, will I give myself the key piece? That is a question I need to think about. Because there's a good chance I'll give myself the key piece. I'm not gonna lie, because I want the unlock, and yeah, I fucked up by not going Mega Satan, and that's 100% on me. However, I don't really care. Like I'm gonna put it very bluntly. I really, really, really do not care. Not only any of these are better than a all sets up. Also, 1 second. But yeah, I truly don't care. So where we might just, if we don't get the key pieces, we'll probably just spawn them and see how I feel first. Because maybe I'll be like, that seems kind of cheaty. We'll come back and do this. Because the truth is, like, if we have to do it again, I'm not like overly offended or anything. I like Job. Job's a really fun character to play as. He is just good. Like he is really, really, really fun and really good. So he's just basic, and I like that. But anyway, so I already talked about the stream thing. There's one other thing, and I'm not gonna lie, I completely forget what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have completely forgotten what it is entirely. Like I have no idea. There was something, and I was like, dude, that's kind of it. Like it was something relatively serious, along the same avenue as the last one. And I have I couldn't even begin to comprehend what it might have been at all. So, that's how my memory is, by the way. Like, my memory is genuine. Like, my short-term memory is that bad. And that's not like a... So, I know, like, a lot of streamers do that, and, like, a lot of YouTubers that dude, stop trying to make me do it. I will not do it, no matter how many times you offer. But, like, I know a lot of streamers and stuff, like, get that, where they'll say something or talk to someone and then immediately forget. But, like, that's not, like, my streamer memory or anything, or, like, my YouTuber memory. That is just my memory. Like, that is how I am literally 24/7. My short-term memory is horrible. If I say anything, it's like, within 3 minutes, it's gone. So, oops. But whatever it was, if it was super important, we'd bring it up. Oh, I mean, for one, I do think, I sort of talked about this in the last video, but I do believe I'm going to make a, separate channel for Pokemon stuff. I think it's like the right call because I enjoy it, you know. It's like it's another fun little project. It won't have consistent uploads or anything, probably for a long time, if ever. But, like, it's just fun, right? Like, it's just a fun thing to do, and that makes me want to do it, so I'm gonna do it. It's as simple as that. I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Also, we're doing this. I'm just gonna grab the Emperor card. I want to do this mostly to find the secret room. We still can't use good trips. We're gonna have to walk all the way back, which is probably the most defeating thing in the world. When you have the mod installed, you can see the fact that you can, like, where to teleport to, but you just can't. And it hurts. It hurts inside. That's fine. We did get Death Zero on floor 2. Upgrade my little Gish. Upgrade. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Look how strong he is now. Look at him go. Oh my god, he's so good. No, he's actually pretty good, though. Upgrade a little bit there. I believe it's tears up and then he leaves creep puddles, which is fine. It allows for more slowdowns, and I enjoy it. But, yeah, so we're going to try to go to Mega Seed. And I really wish I remembered that thing that we were talking about that I immediately was like, man, I forget, you know? Because, like, whatever it was, I remember I was like, man, this isn't going to be, like, kind of even fun to talk about. I had the whole thought, I thought about it so hard. Like, so hard. And then immediately it was just like, well, now it's gone. Well, you tried. Good luck. Better luck next time. Whatever. Let's see. Well, so we were talking about... I open and I'm like, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm such a cool gamer, and you should totally subscribe. You know, like my normal opening, right? Oh boy, we have not cleared this room, huh? And then I really don't know where I went. That's so weird. That's so weird. Like I know I'm like borderline used to it, but like still, it's weird. I want to remember. I feel like I usually remember like a little better than this. Like. Most times I could like put a decent amount of thought into it and kind of dig up the past events and like do some math and figure it out, right? Some like advanced calculus or whatever. I can usually figure something out, but this time it's just like it's just straight up gone. Maybe I already talked about it. Maybe so I'm not looking at my screen. I'm too busy thinking. Dude, pay attention. Holy shit. Stop. You've lost all your health to stomps. Oh my god. Oh my. All stats up for sure, right? We're just going Mega Saiyans. I mean, it doesn't. It matters, but we're gonna take it anyway. Yeah, damage tears. We also didn't get the fucking Devil Deal, so we're not gonna miss. We're not gonna miss Mega Satan because we got unlucky. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Yes, we missed a lot of Devil Deals ourselves, but like seriously, like we're not gonna. We could have just got one right there, and then we would be fine, but we didn't. So. You know, we meant to clear one more room so we could get the Book of Despair charge for an all sets up for the boss fight. And then, like, I just cleared one room, and I'm like, 1 is 2, right? And here was the kicker. It wasn't. Crazy, I know. Dude, learn to shoot. There we go. I like the little buddy. The little buddy is either really great or really bad, depending on what he decides to do. Okay. Got our first Devil Deal in 12 years. That's really good. My fault, but still. I don't know. Can we even get another Devil Deal? We can get one on the Womb, right? Like Womb 2. Oh, dude. The Godhead tiers are probably the best if we're going to talk. If we're going to talk about damage and, like, effectiveness, Godhead tiers are, like, really damn good. And, I mean, they're all really damn good, okay? And it's so much fun. We literally turned into Dogma for a run. Yeah, we'll give ourselves the other keepies if we need to. I know it's like, oh, why would you give your that's like cheating? Oh my god, you forgot to place a bomb and fight an angel? Oh no, you cheater. See, in case you can't tell, I don't care. In case you can't tell, it doesn't matter. But oh yeah, another reason why like why I paused in the middle of this run and why I'm probably gonna do it again at some point is I don't remember if I said this or not. Once again, short-term memory, whatever. Is oh boy, this room sucks. I know what video. I'm not gonna spoil it, okay? But I know what video I'm recording later today. I'm completely aware of it, and basically it's scary. Like it's gonna be a very long, obnoxious video to record. It's gonna take forever to edit, and I want to be awake for that. I'm sure I literally spent like all day yesterday doing editing and YouTube shit, but like I can do it again today. I want to edit this one really well too. I'm gonna try my hardest, but I feel like I always say that, and then like I get super duper tired because you know like how tired I fucking always like you know how I talk about it 24/7 and literally never talk about anything else in this channel, you know. But like because of how fucking tired I am, it feels so difficult to edit because like keep in mind I'm trying to do like I don't do daily edited videos. I have been semi like doing daily edited videos recently, but it's more like on days where I feel like doing an edited video or have an idea, I do it, and it's just been a lot recently. Been a lot of Isaac mods and stuff that I've seen and gone, man, I want to make a video on that. And with me, if I don't do it right away, I don't do it. Like, let's say I have an edited video, right, and it's taking multiple days to edit. There's a good chance that it never gets finished, because I'm just that kind of person. It's very unfortunate, but I need to work on that. Like, there's a Terraria video I've been working on for months, and keep in mind, that video I'm actually still working on, and I'm really proud of it, because I'm still working on it, and I don't know if I'll ever finish it, maybe I won't, but even if I don't, the fact that I did so much work for it is really impressive to me. It's not like I'm not doing a lot a day or anything. Sometimes it takes a week for me to get, start doing it again, but I don't forget about it, you know. I keep thinking, and I'm like, all right, when are we gonna do this again? And that's really cool. But I haven't even like recorded gameplay for it in forever because of how long it takes to edit it. But that's fine, you know. Dude, we're not doing it. Stop. Like, you need to cut the shit, Isaac. I promise we're not gonna re-roll this run. Giving me two different dice rooms that can re-roll me and a D4. Next, they're gonna drop the D100 on the dark room somehow. Like, from one of the red chests, they're gonna be like, you want to spend your health for a D100? And I'm like, no, I don't, Isaac. Obviously, this run isn't even broken, by the way, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, we have this really cool item, and that's like all I want. I wanted the laser. I was expecting the laser. I don't know why. I told myself I needed the laser, so the game would be like, okay, fine, and like, give it to me. Now it's gonna be the laser. Watch. That's not a laser. That's exactly what I actually wanted. Okay, ready? Boink. Bombs are so good. For anyone that... I feel like a lot of people underrate how good bombs are in combat. They're like, oh, but they're too precious to me. They're my bombs. Like, yeah, like, they're good for tinted rocks. If you have one bomb, maybe don't use it. But, like, if you got, like, good 4 or 5 bombs, you'll be fine. You use a bomb. It'll make your fight go so much faster. It'll probably save you health and then blah, 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 blah. It works out. No devil deal, which is really weird because last time I checked, we totally got one. Hold on. Wow, this is so weird, guys. I paused my game and unpaused and have a Joker card. I was like, man, I was so not ready for that to happen whatsoever at all. Like, I totally didn't plan that out like ahead of time. Think, man, I'm gonna do this and then do it. I just like, I cannot believe that happened. I'm just so like, it's utter shock right now, disbelief, pure just wow. Thank you for the great luck, Isaac. Why are we doing this with I'm excited active? Because it'll technically make the fight faster if you think about it, right? All you have to be, it's like playing turbo mode in Gungeon, right? And I'm a turbo mode player, alright? Sometimes I forget I have it on. And I'm pretty sure Isaac is the same thing. All you have to do, like, as long as your reaction time is good, technically it should be as easy. Like right there, I would have been hit by that anyway, because I was standing exactly where I thought was safe. I was just wrong. Can't blame that on the I'm excited pill. You can blame that on my skill, idiots. Get wrecked, fools. You think you can make fun of my pill? No, you can just make fun of me instead. Bam, 2 key pieces. Hell yeah. All right. We're going down. We're going to Mega Satan. We got this. I do apologize for having this one on the Joker card in. I got shafted. All right. The game looked at me and said, you deserve the death penalty, and then gave it to me. And I'm not happy about it. And I don't blame myself. I blame nothing but the game always because, listen, in the Isaac, there's no such thing as doing anything wrong. It's always the game's fault. It can't, if you really think about it, it can't be your fault, right? It's always the game's, 100%, because you didn't spawn the enemies, right? So it's always the game's fault. Therefore, I am safe because I didn't do anything. Did I not blow up the first statues? Yes. But did the game not blow up the first statues? Yes. The game could have spawned a troll bomb on those statues and blown them up for me. Did it? No. So, like, who's to blame? I can tell you right now, it's me. This little gish, by the way, is actually really solid. I just want to throw that out there. Like, I was kind of laughing when I was getting him because it was like funny how we had money and what I was setting to do is upgrade little Gish baby. But like we've had him before and we've had him again. Both times we've had him, even on good runs. This run's pretty solid. We're not like losing at all. We're just living. And oh boy, this one of the last fighters. We're living. We got a decently strong run. We're not destroying them. They're not destroying us. We're having good. We're having fun. And oh boy, I hate this turret. And Little Gish is here, and he's pulling his weight. You know, remember when we fought that chub? I didn't really say it. When we fought a chub a while back, big boy, chubby boy, Little Gish was putting in most of the work, I'm telling you. Maybe not damage-wise, but sure, like, raw gamer skill-wise. I forget the timing for this. Just kidding. How could a god gamer like me forget the timer for anything? I'm too good at the game. Wow, look at me. Average gamer. Also, we fought Satan so many times now that, like, I actually really like that because we have fought Satan. Because of that mod, we're actually so much more used to Satan. Like, before the mod where you could fight Satan in the demo deals, I would not be used to him at all. I do think I need to turn the percentage room spawning, though. I kind of want it to be rare, but I want to keep it up for a little bit because I swear, like, before I was not that good at killing Satan, and now here we are. Oh, explosive, that explosive enemies. We have premature detonation, that's correct. Oh, yeah, we just sent that one flying away. Well, we do have coming down stomps, which does make this like a lot easier. But look at the health bar in the bottom, dude. Look at that. That art is really nice. But yeah, like, I feel so much better at this fight already, genuinely. This fight always feels like one I'm very uncomfortable going into, but Dad's mallet is up here in the basement. You unlock challenge A, whack-a-mole. Man, we need to get more Job unlocks. Sometimes I forget he has unlocks. You know, I forget we have shit to do. We have to go beat the lamb, and then we'll come back for Mega Satan because the lamb is still a achievement. Listen. I didn't want to do it, but now we're doing it. Oh yeah, look at my beam, and then Little Beast will come in and suck out the fires. It's just Little Beast is just so iconic to the channel, in my opinion. Try milk tears out, tears increasing damage. Tears increasing damage when not firing. As you fire, damage will slowly decrease. So even all stats up while not firing, and then when we fire, or okay, you know what? This seems actually really good with Libra, like really good. All we do is like hold for a little bit and then let go. You see how fast our stats come back. Now this room, not designed for a curtain run. Curtain run. Not designed for a curtain run, if we're being honest. Because this room is just like we're not good against tanky things. I'm not gonna lie, because truth be told, the run is not overly strong. It's overly modded, but it's not overly strong. Oh my god, especially when you get a fucking double cage jumping at the exact same goddamn moment, sending rocks at every corner of the room. It's like you just keep, physically, it's not an option to dodge. So we're gonna need some, what do we need? Need some help. I mean, we're gonna fight Mega Satan, right? And we're not doing too hot. Why does the music keep like stopping? I swear to god, I hear it cut out every 2 goddamn seconds. It's gotta be the soundtrack mod. I had to uninstall the music mods, I think, because I've heard the music stop or lag for so many times. There'll be times where we enter a new floor and it takes like so goddamn long. Aren't these explosive enemies? Don't we have premature detonation? What's going on here? They definitely count as explosive enemies because they explode. At least in my head, that's the definition of explosive enemies. If they explode, they're usually pretty explosive. But yeah, I might have to uninstall like all the music mods. We only kept them because, I don't know, there's actually no reason to. Because the Perforator soundtrack, I believe, works without them, or at least it doesn't say it needs them on the mod page, so I'm gonna assume it doesn't. But maybe it does, and if it doesn't, then we can get rid of it. If it does, then damn, that's really unfortunate if we're being honest. What do if we have like 3 more hearts when we go into Mega Satan, which we won't, we'll have less hearts because that's how it works. I'll be happy, but we won't, and that'll be really sad. Remember, as for fire, we get weaker. We gotta remember we have strawberry milk, because to be honest, it's kind of item you're gonna forget you had because you haven't had it all run, and now right at the end, you have to completely change up playstyles because you got this new item. It's always hard to do that. 9 lives is really good here. I mean, it's like kinda good, right? I wouldn't, now that I think about it, I wouldn't call it really good, because on the Mega Satan fight, if we die with 9 lives, we get teleported out. So if we die with 9 lives, we're dead. Like we're not coming back. That's just a fact. There's no surviving. Why is that room so goddamn blue? Like, wait. Oh, we got it back. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. I just had to move my mouse. Maybe my mouse took over at some point, and then the game was like, your mouse is now forever what we need. And like, in all reality, no, it isn't, game. Yeah, we're gonna have to really do some dodges against the good old Mega Satan. Now, let me tell you, once again, I really like this item. If anyone knows what mod that I'm from, please tell me. And if it's from the Cat Community mod, I might actually cry. But if anyone knows what this dogma item is, just let me know. And if you know that, like, tell me what you know about it. If anyone knows, like, item pool and everything, great. Because basically, we're gonna be hunting this thing from now on. I'm gonna be looking for this item, like, semi. We're not gonna be hard farming it, right? We're not gonna go game breaking every single angel. Like I said, I'm assuming it's an angel room pool, by the way. That's my only guess, because truth be told, we've been going devil so much. Angel just isn't nice to me, truthfully. Angel is just really super duper mean to me because it just never works. Like, I'll go angel pool and like it'll take 3 floors to even get the first angel deal. Because you get the guaranteed devil, you skip it, and then your angel deal isn't guaranteed. So it takes like you have one floor that's 33, then 67, then 100. So like it'll take till that 100 to get the deal, assuming I take no red heart damage. Almost like 90% of the time, I would say. Maybe not 90, maybe like 50, but still. Yeah, as you can tell though, this is the first like non-broken run we've had in a minute, and you know what? It's actually been kind of fun because it's been non-broken, but also one of my favorites, just because of one item alone. The fact that one item can be so goddamn cool is great. However, we're also gonna lose this run. Here's the thing. I'm gonna let you know right now. We're not beating Mega Satan, okay? We can't. We're gonna go to Mega Satan because there's no reason to not go Mega Satan if we beat Lamb. But I'm just telling you right now, there's no way we're actually beating Mega Satan. We don't have the damage. We don't have anything for it. We just cannot. I just don't see a world in which we beat Mega Satan here. We will try our absolute damnedest. But I think the most important order of business is to go in here and just do everything we can to kill the Lamb first, and then we'll worry about Mega Satan afterwards. Because truthfully, if we can't even beat Lamb, Mega Satan doesn't matter, right? Like this is step 1. So we can talk about how low our odds are when we get to the point where they matter. Oh boy. As long as that number down there is in the green, we're doing good on the strawberry milk min-maxing. Little beast, I'm gonna need to put into work. This is gonna be like a semi-focus fight, by the way, because I don't fight this guy often, and usually when I fight him, we're like super strong. So, oh yeah, see, like I didn't even know he could do that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, good, just sit in the fucking brimstone, you dumbass. Why would you ever do that to yourself? You also don't necessarily want to be near the body too often. Come on, little beast. Come on, little beast. Do it for me. No, he can shoot brimstone. He can shoot brimstone. Do not stand. Try not to stand at a direct angle from him. Okay, little beast did get the body down, which I really appreciate. I'm terrified. Absolutely petrified. Great. Okay, in case you can't tell by the struggle we're having against the Lamb, Mega Satanist was serious. Oh, good timing. Thanks, dick. I'm trying to run past you. I can't just stop. Okay. No, we would not like to do a victory map. Job's family has appeared in the basement. Oh, we saw that from the thing. Yeah. Well, see how like long the music paused? We're gonna die here. We're not going to Mega Satan. Like, we're gonna try, right? But we're not going to Mega Satan. Does the timer pause during Ancient Hourglass? Reduce some chance. Teleport to the start room. Girls all rooms previously visited. I think we need this. Because if we ever find a room we can't do because we're bad, we can A, teleport, and then B, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? The 9 lives don't help us, right? So let's feed this guy a bunch until hopefully he pays out with an item. And then once we press this button, it'll reroll. No, but it'll... No, we can't use Ancient Hourglass, though, because it'll make us have to fight all the rooms again. We're not getting through, like, even the cage room. Hungry Chest, don't be a dick. Oh, well, he was, so, I mean, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Yeah, Ancient Hourglass we just can't use, because we would... Does it not? I don't know. It'll reroll all the rooms. It'll reroll all the rooms. Well, here's the end of our run. No, we'll get teleported out before we die. That's fine. That's fine. Unless if we kill one, our odds go up by like 50%, I would say. But well, there it goes. They did kill one though. Well, we can't go up there. No, we seriously cannot. Don't be like, oh, you gotta try again with that room. No. We're not. I cannot no-hit a double adversary room on a relatively low DPS. I feel like I'm gonna remove Libra. We're not gonna. Obviously, we're gonna put it back, right? I just want to see what our run would have been like had we gotten rid of Libra, right? Remove Libra. Man. Man. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Libra's bad. I finally admit it. Oh boy, because like, look at how good that is, and then give Libra. Oh my god, that hurts. Libra's good. I mean bad, sorry. God damn it. That was without the Book of Despair too. Here we go. Let's just give it our all. This will be a focus fight. Okay? Heads down, though, to be fair, these guys are, like, the hardest part. Whenever you're fighting, not, like, specifically Pestilence and Famine, by the way, though we still could get hit here. It's his ads that suck. Having to fight all the horsemen, like, oh, you're still alive, huh? Having to fight, like, all the horsemen at once can really blow, though you're fine compared to Death. Let's, get Death out of the way. Never mind, he sucks, he sucks, he sucks, he sucks, he sucks, he sucks. These fires, let me tell you, this run is built to confuse the living hell out of me. There's fires everywhere, and I'm like, oh boy, fire, scary, ooh, monkey brain, don't touch, right? And then there's the bullets from vasculitis everywhere whenever there's any sort of enemy. It's a terrifying predicament where everything looks like it's trying to kill me. I know what that looks like. Listen, I ain't falling for that one. I might be stupid, but I ain't dumb. Okay. I mean, you know, no matter how far we get, I would just like to say, good try, right? Even if we, like, we're probably going to die on these boys down here. And I am perfectly content with that. I was really expecting that to hit Lust. I don't know why. Thank you, little beast. Good timing, because I really hate Lust. The Lust is coming back, but, like, much worse soon. No, not Lust, sorry. Pride's here now. Anyone with lasers is bad, and Pride has lasers. You know what that means? Oh, Gluttony has lasers too? Oh, boy. Oh, Gluttony. Oh, Gluttony, Gluttony, Gluttony. What are we gonna do with you? On to the angel fights. Remember, with the with this angel with like the blue robes or whatever, that one's really easy because of that he cannot shoot down like any of his dangerous attacks downwards at all. No, sorry, sideways at all. Like as long as you are to the side of him, he physically can't hit you with any of those. Like he can hit you with his tears. I'm not saying he cannot hit you. I'm saying with his laser attack, he will not hit you if you are to the side of him. Great. This is a guy we really need to get rid of. I do not want this guy chasing me this entire time. You have a laser, I think? Nope, it's not a laser. Wasn't sure what I heard. Okay. Thought I heard a laser again. Like that. Listen, I'm not going to get through the second phase, but I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm super proud of us for getting to the second phase without getting hit. Now here's the thing, I genuinely am really bad at the second phase. The first phase is fairly easy, except for the ads. The second phase is really difficult, though he's been kind of weird and not attacking too much, as you can see here. I don't know why that is, but I'm cool with it. Like, you won't see me complaining. Also, when we die, I'm going to give up, by the way, because I'm not going to do this fight twice, just to clarify. In case anyone had the crazy idea that I was going to do this again if we died. No, 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 no. This is like one of his worst attacks. In my opinion, anyway. That was so weird. I feel like he just never shot. That was so weird. Curse of, oh, this is just Curse of Saturn. Okay. We were hoping for the Fiend all through or whatever. That's fine. I don't really care because we still won. What an unexpected ending. Job is doing good. Let's hop into a run real quick just to wait. Dude, I think we might have to play as Job to see it. Let's just check out his checklist because you can't check it here. And then typically I would hover over the character and show you at the end of the video while I'm saying goodbye. But yeah, I mean, good on us, I guess. I just feel like he didn't really attack. But look, there's our new post-it. We do need Hush, Top Path, Greedier, and then Delirium. I think that's it. Hush, Top Path. Yeah, probably. But anyway, yeah, that was good. I'm glad that we won. That was crazy. Really fun run. Really good death certificate. Really liked it. Liked the item we got out of it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you please, and I'll see you next time.